All right, are we live? Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I forgot. Hello, world. Stream. Oh boy. I think I made a mistake. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's try that way. Try it this way. I just want to get what do you call that? I want to get the maybe I was supposed to click and hold. I just want to get this. Throw that on Twitter. There we go. Before we get started. Is it? What? Hold on. Okay, all right. That's all right. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Still mind me. Spent like a full minute trying to sort that out. So welcome. Hello, everyone. Today we're going to take a look at this question, 228 summary ranges on Leetcode. And we have medium difficulty question. You are given a sorted unique integer array nums. Return the smallest sorted list of ranges. The smallest sorted list of ranges. Smallest sorted list of ranges that cover all the numbers in the array exactly. Oh, that's interesting. That is, each element of nums is covered by exactly one of the ranges, and there's no integer x such that x is in one of the ranges but not in nums. Okay, I don't really understand what this question is asking. This is interesting. Each range in the list should be output as a to b if a is not equal to b, and a if a equals b. Example, 0 through 7, you have 0 to 2, 4 to 5, and 7. Okay, I think I understand. So basically you gather the consecutive numbers into ranges. I think that's the idea. Cover all the numbers. Do you want as few of the ranges? Yeah, okay, it covers the numbers exactly, meaning that you don't have ranges that have like because you could do 0 through 7, but you'd be missing 3 in there, right? So basically, this is like a kind of what do they call that? It's like a form of compression, we'll say. It's like a kind of compression. One way to compress your sorted list, and it's unique, the numbers. Okay. So you'd expect for 0, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9 to have just 0, 2 to 4, 6 to 8, and 9. 0, 2 to 4, oh, excuse me. So there's got to be a 7 between 6 and 8. All right, 7, 8, 9, right? Oops. 6 and then 8 to 9, okay. And then empty will be empty, all right. -1, just -1. Let's get another example, 0, 0. All right, well, I think I got the idea. Forgive me for making a mistake there. So I think we can do this by walking through the numbers one by one, left to right, and basically gather information on the numbers and then push something into a return vector. You can use a string, a return vector string, so that's exactly what they want, and do it that way. I think it's just kind of an easy question. Let's see. If this is like that as easy as I think it is, then we'll probably just do another question today. But watch me eat those words. Watch me eat those words. Excuse me. So yeah, let's see how we do. So I'm gonna do it this way. You know what? I like pointers. I like pointers. We should use pointers as often as we can. In fact, we don't even need to use pointers for this. We could actually use something else, which would be like, oh, whoa. Either someone setting off fireworks, or hopefully someone didn't just get in a car crash. That didn't sound good. It sounded like a car crash. Or something fell. It sounded very close. Actually, in this case, we don't even need to use the iterators. We could probably just use this loop. Forget the name of this. You could just loop through the numbers left. This will loop left to right. I'm fairly certain, but we'll use the iterator. So right. So what we want is int begin range, end range, and think about that is too bad we don't have like a null pointer for integers. And we want to be able to use negative numbers. I mean, you could say, I mean, you could do this too. Initial. You know, there's the thing. This is the thing too. Sort of an idempotent thing you can do if you need to. So you set the begin range equal to val and continue, and the end range. Otherwise, so assume you have a begin range. You say if val, and then we'll have to have a previous as well. Begin range, end range, and previous. If val is equal to previous plus 1, then we say the begin range doesn't change, and we increment the end range. Or actually, really, end range equals val, just, yeah, update the end range. Otherwise, we set the begin range, we say ret, so we say begin range is going to be set to this value. End range is set to this value. And by the way, here, previous is set to value. Oh, in all cases. And the begin range wouldn't change here. Now here you would say, okay, this is an update. Say if begin range equals end range, then ret.pushback something that looks like this. And you want sort of a 2-string kind of a deal. So I don't remember how you do this in C++. I had a string to integer, two string. It's just two string. I think it's okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So okay. Otherwise, slightly different format. Yeah, I could do this too. Could do it also. This is another way. Or just ranges. I kind of want to say, can we put this on multiple lines? I think we can. Yeah, I guess we can. Okay, so double quotes, begin integer, arrow, end integer, double quotes. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Yeah, so we would stop there. We would update the begin range to the end range. Actually, interestingly, so this one actually would. There's a few problems here. Would actually go back to this initial state. The problem you might run into is actually the initial state all the way at the end of the array. You won't enter this block. Excuse me. So actually, you probably want to do this the other way around. No, it doesn't matter. I think you gotta just do this one extra time at the end. Yeah. So you would say, forget that, and that. I don't think you'll ever execute this at the end there. You always have to do one extra at the end. And you just say if the begin range is equal to the end range, you do this. Otherwise. really, what's interesting here is if it's equal, if the last value increases the range, then you won't enter this block. If the last value oh, by the way, this needs to happen too. Need to update the new range. Or yes, that the initial state's true. No, that's not what's supposed to happen. That's not. No. No. This happens every time. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. The begin range and the end range get updated to this next value. If this next value doesn't fit in the previous range, actually, if it does, if it fits in the okay, all right, this is all right. If it fits in the previous range, then you don't print anything, and you don't have to update these. If it doesn't fit in the previous range, though, then you do have to update to the next. Now here's the problem: if you update these, the begin and end, and then you read another value, or if that was the last value and you printed you printed whatever's behind it, this won't get printed. So, however, and also, if the last value is read, is in the, so in either case, you still need to print the last one. That's what I wanted to get at. Was that in any case, when you read the last value, you still have to print it again. So you have this extra. Yeah. Kind of interesting, kind of nifty problem. And it's all initial. Be good if I could spell. Wrong. Really? Huh? Huh? Oh, you're kidding. Really? You don't need these. Really? That's interesting. I was not expecting that. You can just take these strings as they are. That's okay. That was not expecting that. All right, sure. Okay. Let's run some test cases here. It's definitely one of the easier questions, in my opinion. Also, I didn't test. Think about the. I didn't think about these two edge cases. There's only one. There's only one. If there's no elements, then. Oh yeah. Okay. Should have a sanity check then. Not a sanity check, just edge case. If nums is empty, just return an empty vector. Empty strings. Looks pretty good. We could try some random test cases, throw some random ones in there. It's got to be sorted though, that's the thing. Alright, so some random stuff. Let's see what happens here. I mean, that's pretty convincing. I don't know. I don't know what I could have missed. Could I have missed? Is there any? There's no overflow to consider here. I don't know. Right, because we're not adding anything to anything. Not doing any multiplication. I'm kind of scared to hit the button, just because I made a mistake. Oh, sweet. Got it. I like that. 100%, 100%. Not too bad. Yeah, afraid to hit the button because of, I don't know. I feel like I got burned in the last few questions. I feel like I got burned recently. All right. So that's that problem. That was a pretty quick one. How do we do? Where are we? 7:34, 7:54, so 20 minutes. Not too bad. Nice. Not too bad. So yeah, take care. Talk to you soon.